What's going on, you guys? So me and my dad spent $1,500 on around 300 to 320 disc golf discs. So today we're gonna add up the rough value of them and see if we got our money's worth. So let's start with the first box. Now I've gone through a few of these, but my camera died, so there's a bunch I haven't seen. There's some I have seen, but let's get right into it. First box, we've got a couple discs here, of course. First disc, this is a Gateway, I'm just going to say Wizard. Got a custom stamp. Honestly, looks brand new, not thrown. Good shape. That's probably 12 bucks, so we're starting at 12. 12 plus, okay, sorry, I don't have this calculator, so. Then we've got a 4-chain magnet. Unfortunately, this is beat to crap. Otherwise, this is a very cool disc. It's not super gummy. 4-chain magnet used. We're gonna go with $5 here. Okay, next we've got a $1 Millennium fairway driver. Not great, but that's okay. Some of these are used, some of them are brand new, some of them are rare, etc. So this is kind of maybe the lackluster box we're starting off with. We've got a DX AVR unthrown Halloween stamp. I'm just gonna say a good 10 bucks. So that's probably a good 10. Next, let's get a new stack. We're getting into kind of some of the meat of this box. This is the used box that I'm starting with. I don't know if there's another used box, but anyway, DX Viper, pretty trashy condition, old. That's a $1 disc, if anything. Now, we've got an actual decent disc. We've got an Elite X XL. This is super domey, super slippery. I don't know, I don't actually like it that much myself, but this is probably a $5 disc. It's got a cool die on it, so go with +6 for those two. Okay, now just with some dirt on it, I think this is actually pretty much brand new. We've got a DX Rock, Rancho DX Rock, kind of like a Halloween stamp. I'm gonna go with 10 bucks. Just because it's unthrown, maybe 8. Let's go with 8 just to be safe. Maybe the stamp is actually kind of rare. Let's go with 8. Then we've got Elisa Facus Splatterstar Shrike with ink, a little bit used, a little bit dirt, dust. Honestly, the condition's really good. I'm probably going to say 12 just because it's used, and I don't know if this is a rare disc by itself. So we've got 12. Then we've got a very, very lightweight Champion Destroyer. You can tell it's super lightweight because of the Blizzard rim. Not super desirable. There's no ink, but it's definitely used. It's 10 bucks. Okay, then we've got a Legacy disc, mid-range, very flat, seems overstable. Don't know anything about it. Brand new, it says 16 bucks. This is obviously sat in a box for a very long time. I need to wipe it off. I don't think it's used. I'm just going to say 12 in case it was used, because I don't know anything about Legacy. I don't know if people collect it either. Don't know if it's a collectible disc. And then we've got literally a $2, I think it's a Rogue. This is a DGA Rogue. Used, clearly. Let's go with like 2 bucks. Maybe 5. Let's just go with 3. Let's be safe. Go in the middle. Got $3 there. Like I said, this is the bad. This is like the bad box. So we got some stuff. Pro Vulcan, definitely used. Some ink. The condition's okay. I'm gonna go with a 5 on this one. I think that's a fair assessment, so we'll go with 5. Okay, literally like $0. This is like an off-brand piece of garbage. Let's just not even add any value to that. Okay, another garbage condition but rare disc. We've got the Circle Stamp Scorpion, literally beat the crap though. $1. I'll give it a $1. That's kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. Now, literally, I don't know how this is even in here, but this is another off-brand funny disc, a Franklin disc golf disc. Literally $1. It's actually like brand new, but nobody wants that. But like I said, this is kind of like a box that is not good. Anyways, we've got a Champion Beast, some ink, pretty good condition. I'm gonna say $8. So this is a decent disc. Let's get our next stack here. Okay, so we've got a green disc. It's a Thunderbird. It's in good, okay shape. This is probably a good $8 disc. This is pretty good condition, but it has a little mark on it. I'm gonna be safe and say 8. There's no date on the disc. I can't tell how old it is. Anyways, now we've got our first like pretty decent rare disc. This is a Pre-Flight Pro Pig Beat, but it is a Pre-Flight Pro Pig, so I'm gonna say like $15. This is actually kind of a rare disc.
Bullshit.
Now let's go to this one. Unfortunately, this is pretty bad. I'm gonna say no value. It's super worn out and beat on the bottom. Now let's go for this Champion Glow Rock 3 Halloween stamp. I'm gonna give it like maybe a $20 value here. This is actually kind of a nice one. Let's go with the next one. This is another Halloween stamp. This is an AVR. Has ink, $8. I don't think that's a super rare stamp. Sometimes the Halloween ones are pretty rare from the past. Another Rock 3. This one is... Honestly, I can't tell if this is like dirt or if it's used. It doesn't really look... I think it's just dirt. I'm gonna put another $20 down. Okay, so then next we've got Star Vulcan. Honestly, it's in good shape. Let's go with $10 here. This is a good one. Good used disc there. Okay, let's go ahead and go to next disc. We got another Star Vulcan. Unfortunately, has some ink. Decent condition. I'm gonna go ahead and say like $7 on that. So this is just guesstimates, and all these prices are without shipping. If I had to ship them, it's gonna be like $5, $6 more. Let's go to the next stack. Okay. Another Franklin disc. $1. It's in good shape. $1, honestly. That kind of sucks. Now we have a Christmas AVR driver. I think this is a DX AVR driver. Now this, I don't know if it could be rare. I'm gonna be safe and say 12 because it's new and it's kind of a rare stamp. Apparently this thing is like pretty hard to find, but at the same time, I don't know if that makes it valuable. So $12 on that to be safe. Got another Halloween stamp DX AVR. Pretty new. Let's go with like 10. 10 to be safe. I think that's a fair assessment. Moving on. Oh, what is this? Okay, this is an old disc, but it's beat. What is that? This is a Innova something. I think it's a cheetah. Honestly, if I clean it up, maybe a $2 disc. I'm just gonna put 2 down. This is an old disc at least. And it's got a little bit of value. Okay, we have a Pre-Flight DX Rock, very used. I think I can get a solid like maybe a $5 out of this just because it's Pre-Flight. I know these look kind of beat. It's literally just a bunch of dust and dirt. I can probably wash these off and they look a lot better. It's used for sure. Now we've got another Orc. This one is a 0 value. I'm not going to put anything on it. Unfortunate. It's just too beat. It's got ink. Now we're coming up across a pretty cool disc. This could have some serious value. Now I know it looks dirty, but it's a first run DX Wolf. And you can still see the ink on the back. This might just need to be cleaned up a little bit. I don't know if I can get this stuff out with just a rag and water, or if I'm gonna need like rubbing alcohol or something, but this actually isn't really used much at all. This was just like, I don't know, it was just abused or left in a box or something. It's not really used. I think this is for sure $20 disc. I think I can clean it up. Easily a $20 disc. This is a pretty rare disc, pretty old. I don't know what year it actually came out. Okay, we've got a DX Cheetah. It's sad because it's so beat. I'm going to put this in the 0 value because I think only the 0 values will have value if I sell them all together. Because honestly, it's old and cool, but it's not valuable. I don't think it has much value to anyone. I mean, selling wise, I don't think I can get much value out of it. Okay, now we have, what is this? Legacy. Don't know much about this. Honestly, feels kind of nice. Do I know about it? Not really. It looks dirty, a little bit used. Let's go $5 to be safe. Legacy's not super sought after. Next we have 2017. 2018. What am I even looking at? I don't know. That's just what the stamp says. It's got a name in there. This is a Wraith. This is a solid $10 disc at the least. Plus 10. Solid $10 disc. Okay, now this is a disc I saw before. And I'm going to put like the... Actually, I'm not going to put this one aside yet. Actually, I will. Never mind. I'll have a little stack. So let me get that wolf. That'll be in the stack of more valuables. This is a JK Valkyrie. This is a 4-time. The stamp is kind of worn. This is a little bit worn, but overall it's in good shape. Got ink on the back, sadly. This is like a $30 disc. This is really rare. Pretty good shape too. Plus 30. Okay, now we have a 2003. I think this is a Viking or a Valkyrie. It's honestly in decent shape. I'm gonna say like $10. It's a pretty light one, a 149. It's a decent shape. So let's say 10. Okay, now we've got special edition Valkyrie. Okay, we've come across another pretty rare disc. Now I don't actually know the correct value on this thing, but it's a little bit used. I can safely say $20. Safely say $20. I'm putting all the like rarer stuff out to the side. So $20. Pre-flight Sandstrom Valkyrie. Used. Very used. This is like 12. Without shipping, I think $14. Let's be honest. 14. We have to do it equals. Syntax error. Dude, you have to be kidding. No, I'm not about to clear this. Wait. Dude, I did too much plus. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're at 307 right now. Okay, plus. Okay, jeez, I was about to go crazy. Plus 14. Plus. Okay, I'll do it like that. Whew, saved myself there. Okay. Now, what is this? 7 out of 100. Now, I think this is a Valkyrie. This guy really likes Valkyries. So this is kind of beat though. I think this could be a solid $10. It's like a rare. I'm just putting it out to the side. It's kind of a collector disc, but it's like weird. Plus 10. Let's go again. Got one more snack in here. This is something I already put to the side. So I'm putting this one to the side. This is a pre-flight spider. Keeping that for me. I might use it. This is a really weird one. I have no idea what this is. Quarter K. Disc-wing golf. I have no idea what this is. It's like the weirdest. I don't know what it is. I'm going to do a disc review on this. I've never thrown or seen something like this. So I don't know the value. Elite Z Express. My dad will throw this, so I'm gonna put this out to the side. Value is around 15 to 20. Pretty nice disc. Another one I'm putting out to the side for myself. This is a Glow KC Pro Gator. And then we've got a decent, okay shape Pegasus. I'm gonna put this out to the side. Now we're on to the next one. After one box, the estimated value. Oh, come on, this calculator. 331 after the first box, that's what we're at. Okay. Now, next box. First run Eagle, used. Cool, but not in the best shape. This is like, I'm gonna just say $10. It's cool, but it's not great shape. Maybe 12. Let's go 12. Plus 12. Okay, we got a brand new KC Pro Rock. This is nothing special. That's $10. Then we've got a used Spark. Don't know much about it. I'm gonna say 10. Premium plastic, but I don't know if this is sought after at all. Latitude 64. This 20. A used D2. Got ink. It's used. They say $10. I'm gonna put 5, so we're 25. Now we have an Eric McKay Buzz SS. Pretty worn. The stamp is worn off a little bit. Got ink on the bottom, but this is a rare disc. I'm gonna say 15. So we're at 40 with that. I'm gonna put that in a stack of like rarer stuff. And then we've got a Elite Z XL. Pretty used, it's got ink. I'm gonna say that's 10. So that's a plus 50 total out of all those discs. Okay, let's get the next stack. Okay, unfortunately, especially with the sticker, this is an older disc. I don't know how, but this is like a plus, this is only 2. Plus 2. And of course, because I did, dude, these old calculators are so specific of how you put things in. Star Corvette used $5. Okay, now obviously this is going to go on YouTube later. I don't know what this is. Ace line. There's nothing on the underside. If anyone knows what this is, let me know. Obviously on Twitch you might not have any idea. I don't know. It's like an AVR 3 or AVR X3 sort of. I think it's Prodigy. Prodigy something. Let's go with $10 on that. Okay. Now we got a Star TL. This is like brand new. This is unthrown. That's a plus 15. Very cool, very cool. I should organize these a little bit. Brand new and unthrown, I think I put there. Okay, we've got a Trespass, a little bit used. Cool, little die. I'm gonna put 10. This is a decent disc. This one is actually pretty good. I like it personally. Okay. Felon, used. I don't know much about it. I'm gonna put 10. Some of these might be rare runs that I have no idea. I don't know all the brands. But let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now we've got an actual rare disc on our hands. This is Elite Z Wasp. There's no ink. It's not really used. And this disc is probably $45, $50. Let's say 45 to be safe. This is a very nice disc. It could go for more than that. I haven't seen many of these. Like, I haven't really looked into them. It's not a disc I'm typically looking for, but that is a rare disc to be like super conservative 45. Okay, now let's go on to the next stack. Okay, we've got a Star Katana. This seems pretty relatively unthrown. Let's go for another 15 there. Okay. We've got a Prodigy F3. This is used. Prodigy F3 used. I'm gonna say 10 bucks. I don't know much about Prodigy. After this box, I'm gonna check. Hopefully the live stream's still going. Okay, we've got a DGA Pipeline by Matt Bell. De La Viega stamp. It says $10 in the rim. I think I'm gonna say 15 because of the De La Viega stamp. I think that's pretty cool. I think most people can appreciate that. I'll say 15. Next we have another Felon used, 10 bucks. And some of these I might be off. You know, some of these might be 12 instead of 10 or whatever. Okay, we've got a used Guard. Literally $1. I'm just gonna say one. At least there's no value in this one. It sucks when there's no value. Okay, now we have a rarer disc. I'm gonna take it out. This is an old end of a hammer. This is San Marino. This disc right here is at least 30 years old, and it's in good shape. It's got like a nice little like textured stamp. Like there's definitely a texture to it. This is pretty good shape. It's got ink on the back, unfortunately. This price tag says 35. I'm gonna be safe and say 25. That's not shipped. I think that's a fair price. This is a rare disc, it's very old, but at the same time it's not perfect. I think if it was perfect, you're thinking 35, 40 for it. I might be off with that. But now we've got a used APX. Honestly, this is a cool disc, very old. Just because it's such an old and cool disc, I think it's worth 5. Otherwise, it would be probably worth 1, if anything. Now we have a pretty cool disc, a First Run XL. This is a more vintage disc. It's got like a rainbow stamp. I don't know if you can see that. This is a very cool disc, and I don't think it's really used at all. It's got a little bit of discoloration. That's kind of common with this plastic. This for sure, I'm just going to be safe and say like plus 22. Plus 22 for that one, I think that's fair. Now we've got a used Casey Pro Rock. Is it used? It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think this is another $10 disc. Not thrown. Good. Okay, so now we've got a few more in here. Okay, now we have a Z-Nuke. I don't know if it's thrown, but it's got some marks on it. I'm going to say it says 10 on the back. I'm going to say 12 because this is kind of a nice disc. Let's say 12. Syntax error, my bad. My bad. Okay, we've got 12 there. Now we've got this like custom 2022 foil. I think it's a Buzz. This is pretty cool looking. Yeah, this is definitely a Buzz. I don't know like what these really go for. I'm gonna be completely. It came with a sticker too. A sticker and a mini, I think. Not the mini, just the sticker. But value on this thing. Honestly, some people might pay 30 bucks for it. Personally, it says 25 in there. I'm gonna just go 20. I don't think most people are desiring those, but nonetheless, it is very like cool, and there's probably not that many of them. Next, we got a D2, used as heck. I don't know if it's like rare. 5 bucks. And we'll go 7 plus 7. Plus 7. Okay, now we've got a rare plastic. That doesn't mean this is super valuable. Our Pro AVR, more flexible plastic. They don't make this plastic anymore. Kind of just holds whatever you want and it'll eventually bend back. This is a $10 disc just because of how rare it is, even though it's a used putter. For sure. It might be even worth 20 bucks. I think conservatively, 10 bucks for sure. Okay, Dynamic Discs Sheriff. I don't think it's actually used, it's just storage wear. This is 10 bucks, I think. I'll say 10. Dynamic is usually not that desirable. Okay, we've got just a standard wait, actually, is it used? Yeah, it's got a bad mark in it. You can see like a little slice in it or something. It doesn't look thrown. I think it just something dropped on it. 180 grams DX Rock, 5 bucks. I think that's a fair assessment. Now we have a bottom stamped rock. These are actually a little bit more valuable in my opinion. It doesn't look really used. I think this is a solid 15. They say 12, I'm gonna say 15. I think that's pretty solid 15. I'll say 14. Hey, I'll say 14. This is a solid disc. Even though it's a DX Rock, this stamp isn't that common. I've seen people sell them online for like anywhere 15, 20 bucks sometimes. Now we have an Innova It. Literally the weirdest disc. It's like it feels blunt. It's like a kite. It's literally a kite. Feels a lot like a kite. Brand new, that's a $15 disc. Just because it's unthrown and it's like last year or this year, basically. $15 disc. Now, last of this box, a Pennywise stamped buzz. To be honest, I don't know if this is valuable at all. I think any custom art, 20 bucks. I'll be fair. Some people might be like, whoa, that's like a $50 disc. I might be wrong. Okay, we've got a pre-flight Sandstrom Valkyrie. Unfortunately, a little bit used. I think at least 18 bucks. This is a nice disc. Even though it's used, that's for sure. 18. Then we've got another Sandstrom pre-flight, except this one is freaking gouged. I don't know if you guys can see that. Super damaged on this one spot. That definitely detracts value. I'm gonna say like 12 bucks just because of that. I don't think anyone really is gonna want it, so I have to kind of drop the price on it, unfortunately. Otherwise, this is a nice disc. This is a $25 disc without that, for sure. Got one of those Sparks again with the stamp. I'm gonna say 10 bucks because it has ink. Obviously, it's been used at some point. It could be worth more than that, but I don't know if Latitude is that sought after. Like 15 for a used disc. Okay, now we have the Merry Christmas Rock from 2014. This is a rare disc. How much it actually goes for, especially in this condition, I think at least 20. I'm not super knowledgeable on this disc itself, so I'm gonna say 20 on that. I think that's gonna be fair. Now let's move on to the next box. Okay, and after 2 boxes, we're at $776, so about half of the cost after only 2 boxes. Now we're on to the third box. Let me grab some discs. All right, let's go through them. So I saw a couple of these, of course. Tour Series AVR from Valerie Manduano. I don't know how you say it. I don't want to mispronounce it. But anyways, these are brand new. Actually, they have a little bit of like storage damage. I think they're just, being dropped, or other discs being dropped on them or something. They don't look used by any means. I don't think they're used at all. But, so here's the thing. I don't know the value on them. I think a safe bet is probably say like 18 for all, because I don't think she's on Innova anymore. So 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus. Okay, I think that's fair, just because these are probably a little bit more rare nowadays. They could be worth 25 each. Next we have a Z Cyclone with a custom stamp from 2002. but it's got ink on the back. I like this disc. I think it's gonna be only worth $10 though in this condition, so 10. Next we have the 10th anniversary Distance Boss. They got like the world distance records on them. Simon Lizotte. David Wiggins, brand new. It says 25 on here. I'm just gonna go with that because I don't know this disc that well, and it's brand new. It's not thrown. I think that's a fair assessment. 25. Actually, I'm gonna put this in the other stack. That's like more rare stuff, I guess. Okay, now we have a pre-flight Viking. Man, it's got damage. You can see like right here, it's like someone almost took like a knife or something and just went at, I don't know, probably it's a tree or something. $10. It's a rare disc, but pretty bad shape. Okay. So now we have a nice one. Pre-flight Sidewinder with a rainbow stamp. 149 grams. Good shape. No ink. This thing is easily like, it says 20 on there. That's honestly pretty accurate if I don't have to ship it. Let's say 20. Oh, my percentage right now. Okay, anyways, we got a pre-flight Coyote. Very nice condition. No ink. It says 20 in there. I'm gonna say that's an accurate assessment. 20 not shipped. It's a pretty nice disc. I'll put that over here. Okay, now we've got a, I think, oh, it's just a normal buzz. I thought that, okay. This is just a Z buzz. Not used. I'll say 18. This is like brand new, not used. Buzz is a very popular disc. Okay, now we got a 2011 Buzz SS, but there's some like damage on the front. That's unfortunate. This is a really nice disc. Very, very nice disc. But with that, we're looking at $12 max. This is like a, I mean, seriously, are you ever gonna buy a disc like this unless you really like this disc? Probably not. Okay, now we got a Z Cyclone. It's got some ink on the back. FWC, whatever that is. This disc is in good shape. I think $15 is fair. It's not that used. It's very old, very rare. Good plastic. Okay. So we got a PDGA stamped Truth. EMAC Truth. I'm gonna say 15. I'm gonna say 15 because that's a nice looking disc. That's 15. Okay. Now we have a Proto Zeus. This is used with ink. A lot of ink. You can see that, and then in the rim there's more. I think it's $25. It's probably fair. And now we have 3 interesting discs. We have 3 Vibram putters. Now Vibram discs, okay, ink. These discs have been discontinued for a long time and they're very sought after. Now there's a $30 price tag in all of them. I'm gonna go safe and say 28 for each one. So I don't know this mold that well, but we'll do 28. That's pretty good. These are pretty good. I'll put them over here on the rare stack. So now we have a Z Predator. So this is a rare disc. Very used, unfortunately. So I think we're looking at like $8 just because of all this ink on the bottom, even though it is a rare disc. I think that's fair. $8. Okay, now we're looking at a cool disc. 2019 European MD5. European Open. So this is European Open MD5. The plastic is like, reminds me of R Pro, like new R Pro. Overstable mid-range. I think Discmania fans would like this disc. Looks pretty unthrown. I think this is a $25 value disc. This is Hefty disc, really good shape. No ink, no name. Moving on, we've got a Big Z Zeus. I don't know why they call it Big Z, or, oh, first run Zeus. This is a first run Zeus. Okay, that changes things. That's easily a $25 disc. I didn't catch that. I almost didn't catch that. Okay, now we've got another rare disc. We've got a 4-time JK Valkyrie. A little bit of ink on the back. This thing, let me see if it's like worn. Yeah, this thing is actually in quite good shape. I could get like $35 for it, potentially. This is like a $35 disc, I think. I'll put that in the rare stack. 30, 35. Let's just say 30. I mean, that's fair. So we got a $30 disc there. Now this is a Star Rat. Looks like some dirt on the bottom. Pretty cool stamp. Let's go ahead and say 12. Because, let's say 15 if it's brand new. I think it is brand new, just with dirt. Alright, now we've got a DX disc. Rock 3. Used. $5. It's a Halloween stamp, it looks like, but $5. Okay, now we've got a first run, I think, Corvette. Can't tell. There's nothing on the bottom side. This is not embossed. It's Corvette or Firestorm or something. Very wide rim. It says 15 in there. I think that's valid. Let's do 15. Okay. Now we got a circle stamp eagle. Well, not. It's a champion eagle with a circle stamp on it. No ink, no damage. This is probably an $18 disc. This is a good one. Okay, and then finally we have an MVGO Crystal Buzz. So even though this has ink and hearts in it, this is a rare plastic from, does it say? Doesn't say the year. Doesn't say the year anywhere, but this is an older disc. I think this is a solid, it says $15 in there. I think it could be a solid like 8, let's just put 18. I think it could be 20, 25, but I don't know for sure. I'll have to take another look. Okay, next little stack, we've got a pre-flight Viking with ink in the middle. I think $15 is fair. Viking is not that sought after, and it's pretty. It comes up more often than the other one, so 15 is fine. Okay, now we have a cool, very cool disc. We have a DX Goblin. So this is a very Superdome, mid-range. I don't know if it's stable or understable, but this is brand new, unthrown from the USDGC. Pretty nice disc. It says 15 in there. Honestly, we might be looking at like a $25 disc. Let's put 22. Okay, now we've got a Metal Flake Sphinx. It says 20 in there. Honestly, I don't know. It's pretty used. Let's say 12 in case this is rare. I don't know if this one's rare, so we'll say 12. And then we've got a 2005 Elite Z Wildcat. Honestly, no one's looking for this. Nobody throws this. I give it a solid 12. It's 11 speed. Pretty flippy. I don't think people are looking, even though this is kind of a nice disc. It's got a little bit of damage, no ink in it, but I think 12 is fair. People don't really buy like the like the lesser popular older molds typically, unless it's Innova. So now we've got a Z Talon, and this has no ink. This is an older disc again, but it's in great shape. I think we're looking at a $20 disc here. I'll put that in the little stack. I think that's fair to put it there. Plus 20. We've got a pre-flight Valkyrie with ink, unfortunately. This one's quite nice though. Not really used. I think we're looking at like, it says 15 here. I think that's fair. But this is a nice one. Put it in the stack. Okay, now that's all for that box. Next box, and after the third box, yeah, dude, it's so weird. I have to like keep track of which boxes I went through. We're at 1,339. 1,339. So now we're moving on to box number 4. So we got the PDGA stamp, what is this? Compass. I think with the stamp and everything, this could be an $18 disc. Anything PDGA, people probably collect. Like, oh, what was the PDGA disc of this year? So, not thrown. I think 18 is fair. People are going to collect that. We got a Star Cayman. This is like unthrown, brand new. Let's go ahead and just say 15. That's a good $15 disc. $15. Lucid Judge. Dude, it's got some issues. It says 11 in here. I think let's just say 12. 12 I think is probably fair. Moving on to a first run Gateway blade. I don't know much about this. Considering it's Gateway, so it doesn't actually have ink. This is just like ink from Gateway. Considering it's Gateway, it's used, it's got a little bit of damage. It says $10 in there. I think that's fair, just because Gateway's not sought after, even if it happens to be a rare disc. So we're gonna do 10. We've got a Glow Thunderbird. Not really used or anything. This thing says 15. I think 15 is definitely fair. I think 15's for sure fair. Okay, we got 15 there. And then we've got Star Destroyer. Was it used? Looks pretty nice. This thing is not that used. I'm gonna go ahead and just give it another $15 value. Okay. Grab some more. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, 2020. This is a, what is this? This is a Force. Not really thrown. I think that's a solid $15 value there. Yeah, we'll do 15. I got like my $15 stack. I'm organizing a little bit. G-Star Boss used. That's a $5 disc. Okay, we have a Gateway Journey with honestly no ink. It just has dirt. I think this is a good $12 disc. The $15 stack, it's not used. Okay, we've got a Sparkle G-Star Boss. Not used. Wait, actually, a little bit of damage or something there. That's a shame because I thought this was brand new. Honestly, I'll put it in the $15 stack. Okay, we've got a Champion Boss. This looks unthrown. $15 stack. Alright, so plus 30 there. Now we've got a Percy. Dude, I have never heard of this disc in my freaking life. It could be rare. I have no idea. But it's unthrown. It's like brand new. I'm gonna toss it aside. Look it up later, because sometimes those discs are, you never know if they're rare. Okay, we've got an MTGO Buzz. Custom Art, 18. I have like a few similar to that, so I don't think it's super valuable. Now we've broken even. We're at 1504. Tons left. Okay, Pro Starfire, used, $5. Good condition, but it's used. Another PDGA disc, Explorer. I think they put 15 on there. I could put 15. That's fine. Put in the $15 stack. That's fine. Now we have an ESP Predator. Now this is actually like pretty premium. I think we're looking at easily a $20 disc, if not 25. It's got like some custom grip thing in there. I've never seen that. But it's got custom grip, pre-flake, ESP Predator, 20. Easily 20. Okay. Dude, we have so many. Dude, there's so many to look through. Like, holy. Okay, limited first run MRX. This is something that I like, but I don't need it anymore. This is a very nice disc. That's probably like a 20 to 20-ish, $25. I'm gonna say 20. Save my breath. $20 disc. Okay, I don't know whose signature that is, but this is inked. It's a mid-range. I'm gonna say 8. It's in good shape. Okay. Got a custom art thing. This is gonna be like a $15 disc. Honestly, I don't have any. I don't think people really care for the custom art. Like, oh shoot, I really want that. You know what I mean? Oh shoot. I accidentally somehow I entered an A. Dude, what is with this calculator? Okay, now I've got like a no value Super Beat Ballistic Pro. I mean, I'll keep it, but I'm gonna put it at the no value. I should have made a no value stack. Okay, now we've got I think a $25 disc. Team Glow Champion Turn, not really thrown. I'm just gonna put 22. I could be totally wrong on this thing, but I'm gonna put in the rare stack. Okay, we've got a custom art again, plus 18, not thrown. Dang, I guess I'm putting in the $15 stack then. We've got a Blizzard Katana, not thrown, let's say 11. Cool. We got a little bit more of this box left. Okay, now we've come across a rare disc, but I think, yeah, it's a little bit junky. So it's got ink, it's been thrown a little bit. First run Thrasher. Honestly, what did they put, 15 bucks? Dude, that's probably legit. A legit $15 disc. We'll put 15 there. Now we have a nice disc. This is the old Calvin Heimberg Destroyer. The stamp is white, super domey. This is like, could be $25 disc. I'll put it in the rare stack. Okay, now we have I think it's an Eagle. This is like an Eagle. Champion Eagle. A little bit used. Yeah, wait, I was supposed to do that. It's a 25. Okay, now this is like an $11 disc. Cool, we're caught up. Champion Gator. This is kind of the older stamp. Looks brand new. I'm just gonna say, let's say like 14. Because they're selling online for like 18. That stamp, I believe. Stock Champion Firebird, 15. Unthrown. Then we've got a Champion Beast, definitely used. This is $8. Now we have a nice disc. Metal Flake Destroyer, that's a $25 disc. I'm putting in the rarer stack. 25. Awesome. Okay. Dude, I really hope the stream is still going on. I'm gonna have to check in a second. We got another Metal Flake. This is not thrown. That's another $25 disc. Then we've got X-Avenger SS with ink. That's 5 at most. 5 at most. Then we've got an H3. Looks pretty used. I'll say 7 for that. Then for this one, Mob Shootout, this is a boss. I think it's just dirt. 10, so 17 plus 17. Plus 17. Cool, and after 4 boxes, we're at $17.98. So not bad, not bad. I don't think we got to the meat of it yet. But yeah, $17.98 so far. We're kind of making our $15 stacks and whatnot, so we're organizing a little bit going through all this. Cool. That are worth a couple $100 to answer your question. Are they in these boxes? Only one way to find out. So now we've got, I like this disc. I like it. This is a drone. Big Z drone. This is very overstable, similar to Buzz. This is, I mean, okay, it's saying 13. Honestly, that's probably the real value. I'll say 12. But the disc itself, I would pay $20 for myself because I really like it, but it's probably not worth that much. Probably not worth that much. I like the mold. I like the model of the disc, I guess you could say. So now we've got a prototype Maverick. I don't know what to think of this disc. This is one that I'm gonna have to look up. I'm putting it aside. It's got 15 on the bottom. I'm just gonna put that because that's what I'm gonna go off of. I'm sure it's worth way more. Now this one, this is a first run D1. First run D1 has ink. This is like a $25 disc, even though it's used. This is a rare disc. Going in the rare stack. Champion turn, definitely used. Solid $10. Okay, now we've got like a quadruple stamp or double stamp Onyx. No ink. I'm probably gonna say $20 on this. This is kind of a nicer. It's not like rare, but with the stamps you don't see that often. It's kind of like a little extra thing. Okay, now this is a nice little leopard. Very good condition. This is $15. $15 stack. Okay, what do we got? Star Hawkeye. Let me just make sure this is. Yeah, and it's just dirt on it. This is a brand new disc. $15 stack. Not super. I mean, it's not rare. It's just like whatever. Okay, now we have a. What is this? Katrina Allen Prodigy X3. It says $15 on there. Since she's not on that team anymore, I believe him. Let's do 15. It could be worth more. It might be worth like 20, 25. I don't know that disc that well. Okay, now we've got like a beat. Super ugly $5 Invictus. Okay. Z Crank. Kind of nice. Oh, it's got damage. Oh, it's got like bite marks. This is a $5 disc, even though it looks so nice. They say 12 on it. Honestly, I could probably get it for 10 without them looking too hard, but I'm gonna put 5 just to be safe. I don't mind taking 5 for a damaged disc. This is, I don't know. Has a $15 price tag. I'm gonna say 10 because it's freaking, what is it? West Side. I don't know, bro. $10 disc. Mystery. Super Stingray Innova. This is like a $5. It's got ink. I don't think this is rare. I might be wrong. I'm gonna put 8. I'll look this one up later. Sometimes, I mean, this could be like a $20 disc. You never know. But I'm gonna say 8 for today. What do we got here? 2017 Kansas City Wide Open. Culverin from Latitude 64. Does it have, what is that? Dude, it's got some weird, like, I think it's just dirt. Yeah, it's literally just like some dirt or something, or glue? I don't know, there's like some weird marks in it, but this is like brand new. I think it's a $15. No hauler, I can probably clean it up, no problem. Big Z Buzz, used, $12. Good shape. So 15 plus 12 plus used Legacy disc, $5. Honestly, I don't think anyone buys Legacy, so I'm lucky if someone buys that off me. It's not a bad brand, it's just not sought after. Okay, we got a charger, brand new G-Star charger. You already know it's going in that $15 stack. What's 15? I gotta make it. Stop. Dude, I cleared everything. Oh, wait, no I didn't. Oh, so it's at 22,000, okay. Okay, alright. 2,000. I'm like, I thought I cleared everything. Bro, I was about to freak out. Okay, we got a brand new titanium crank, $15 stack. Instinct. Looks pretty brand new. This is a $15. It might be less, honestly, but I'm just gonna say $15 for pretty much everything new and unthrown. Stock. Used machete, $7. Dude, I thought I deleted that. That would have been actually catastrophic. I would have had to, because I want to use it for a video. Okay, unthrown G-Star Valkyrie. Let's just say 12. 12 on that one, I guess. Nuke OS, brand new. No, this is used. Used Nuke OS. Let's say 12. It's like in good shape. You can tell it's used, but it's 12. Okay. 2014. I don't know what this is, I can't tell. Considering it's that old, 10 years old, I think it's a destroyer. I'm gonna give it a solid $12. I think that's fair. Even though it's used and whatnot, we got a rat. Honestly, it's not really that used. It says 10 in there. I'm just gonna say 10. People don't really throw rat. Let's say 10 plus 10. Okay, then we got a pre-flight champion Valkyrie. This one's actually really nice. The stamp is worn off a little bit. This is like a $20, let's just say $18 disc. That's fine. We gotta start a new stack. Okay, 18. Next we've got a Malta used, $8 plus 8. Stock Firebird, not super flat, so it's not super rare, but it's $15. Next we've got, what the heck is that? Something. I think a T-Bird. Is it used? No, it's at $15. Champion T-Bird, $15. And some of these might be like $1 or $2 off, so this is just my prediction. Okay, we've got a Thrasher, brand new, $15. And some of these $15 might be like I said, $1 or $2 off. It's probably gonna be less than 15, but that's just what I'm gonna ask. I think if I have to charge 12 or 13, I'm not really gonna care. We got a Metal Flake Gator again. Easily a $15 disc. For sure, $15. I don't know what I put the other one at, but now I have a Prodigy first run D3. I think that's a rare stack. Star AVR 3 used. That's an $8 disc. $8. Got another rat. Happy Holidays. It says 25 underneath. Hey, I'll put that as an $18 disc. I don't know much about rat. I don't think rat is like super sought after. But hey, price tag is saying a little bit higher. I'll just go with the price tag on this one. So instead of 25, we'll go with 18. Okay, now I got a penned Archon. Honestly, this is kind of rare. Happy Holidays 2020. This is a weird shaped disc. You probably can't tell on the camera. It's like flat-ish, and then all of a sudden it kind of rises up. It's a weird disc. Let's go with 18 on that one. It's penned. It's kind of old. They're $15. Star, yeah, brand new Star Rat, $15. It's a Saki bot. No, that's another $15. $15. $15. Okay, wait. Let me count that though. So that's 60. Plus 60. Okay. Dang it. I might just like put them all back in here and just call it a $15 box. Brand new Roadrunner. I guess just say, dude, I swear it's gonna be 15 though. Plus 15. Yeah. Corvette, 15, 30. Corvette, brand new, 15. So that's plus 30. This one might be like 20. Okay, so that's plus 50 after all those. It's kind of a rare stamp. Okay, so 50. Okay, now we've got some cool discs. Actually, just one. Oh, never mind. I thought it was just a Metal Flake Rock. Metal Flake Rock 3. This is $20. Ew. You know what? It might be like, let's just say 18. I think 18's more fair. 18's a fair price. Now this one I might keep for myself, a brand new Metal Flake T-Bird 3. This is 18 again. But this is one I might use. I have one in my bag, I might use it as a backup. These are like all brand new. Okay. 15, 15, 15, 15, 60, 15, 15, 90, 15, 15, that's 120. A lot of 15, bro. Okay. I think this is going to be mostly 15. We'll see. There might be a rare one in here. Like newer rare. 15. 15, 30. 15. 15, 60. 15. 15, 90. 15. 15, 120. These are all just brand new stock. That's why I keep saying 15, so that's another 120. This is the box of 120. Actually, some of them were 18 or whatever, but mostly 15s. A little bit more to this box. Now we're coming across the Nova. I think it's 12. So we'll do 12 real quick. I was hoping it was there's like a rare version of this disc. This is not it. So 12, 15, 10, 25, 25, 10, and 10, plus 20. Okay. 2671. 2 boxes left. This disc. This is a very interesting disc. Ooh, super light. Okay. This could be $20. 20. I'll put it in the rare stack. Plus 20. Ooh, we got it like a super textured disc. X out in color. What is this? Okay, I don't know what this is. This is cool. This could be like a $25. I'm gonna say 20. This is, it looks cool, but it's like it's got textures to it. This is interesting. This is like, I don't know, this is very uncommon. I'm gonna put it in the rare pile because I'm not sure. What is this? Buzz? AVR? This looks like a Buzz. Let's say 15 on that. What the heck is this? 2020, another Buzz. Wait, this is not a Buzz. This is Is it a buzz? Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, it is a buzz. It feels so light. Okay, that's like, dude, who wants this? Let's say 15. Let's say 15 on that one. Custom art, I was going like 18 or 20, I don't know. I don't think they're that sought after. Dude, some of these could be 30. I could be wrong. Some of these custom arts could be 30. But they're all local tournaments, so it's like, got another one. Let's say just 15 on that. Who knows, I might get more for them than I think for some of these. There we got this one again, 15. Got a lot of copies. Okay, now we're moving on to the actual like box. Okay, we've got an MVP Ion, this is used. Wait, 25. Patent pending Ion. Let's say 20. MVP's big right now. Dude, it could be 40. This could be a $40 disc. It looks weird and beat up. It could be a $40 disc. I'm putting 20 down because I'm not too knowledgeable, but if it's patent pending, that means this is an older version of that disc, and this is like the hot brand right now because all the two longest throwing players, like in the disc golf community, I guess you could say, are on that team now. And they have a big following on social media too, so it's like everyone is kind of into that brand right now. Everyone who's like kind of new or whatever, they're into that brand. Alright, so this box I have nothing, I have no idea, I have nothing to expect. Alright, DX Viper. This is actually not a bad disc. It's in good shape, it's just a little dirty. This is an $8. This is an $8 disc. I'm proud to say that. This is an $8 disc. That's a nice one for that condition. That plastic, rather. Okay, now we've got an unthrown first run Ram. Unfortunately, they're selling these on the end of a shop. Let's say like 16. I think 16's fair for that. What do we got here? Ooh. Okay, so this one I might keep for myself. This is a DX Gator. A little bit used. I will give a value on it though. This is a $15 disc, even though it's kind of old. Some of them look really bad, but some of them are pretty rare. The ones we're seeing are pretty rare so far. So that's going in my stack, I guess. Streamline Trace Sarahokum. This is it's a little bit beat, bro. This is an $8 disc. Dude, it has like a bite mark or something, like a dog bit it a little bit or something. You can kind of see it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. All there. There's a couple of marks there. Alright, now what do we got? Now this is a cool disc. This is an Avery Jenkins, signed by Avery, has ink on it. Avery Jenkins, signed by Avery Jenkins, I think a T-Bird. A Metal Flake Star T-Bird. This is quite unique. This is a unique one. I'm going to give it a $30 value. This is a cool one. Okay. Another patent pending Ion. That's going in the rare stack. So I'm going to give this one's a little bit beat. Let's just say 20. Let's just say 20. Nah, let's say, didn't I say 25 on the last one? Didn't I say 25? I'll go up a little bit, plus 20. I think I said plus 20. Yeah, let's do plus 20. I think 20 is that's a fair assessment. Plus 20. Dude, I'm getting so good with this calculator. I'm so good with it. Alright, anyways. Destroyed X2. This is a $2 disc. Unfortunately, the mold is nice, but if I'm gonna sell it to anyone, it's $2. DX Barracuda, super trashed, but I've always wanted this mold. I'm putting it in my stack. Zero value, but I like it. It's old, vintage. That one's just gonna be like for me, basically. Okay, there's some interesting looking stuff that I haven't actually seen yet. Okay, Pro Leopard used. Pro Leopard used. This is gonna be $7. 7. Oh, it has a little chunk. Bro, this is an $8 disc now. And some of these people might pay like $10 for, but I'm just doing it like what I would pay for it if I was looking for this one disc. Invictus, is this used? No, it's dirty. Okay, that's a $15 disc. What do we got here? This is a Colossus F2, so that's like $8. Brand new Colossus F2 though, so it's $8. Not shipped. These are not shipped prices. Shipped, I might be able to squeeze more money out, but I gotta charge more for shipping anyway, so a little bit tricky. Okay, used Blizzard Ape. Actually, I kind of want to try this for myself, but I'm gonna put this at $5. Weird. I've always wanted to try it. I've never bothered getting one. Okay. Exo Innova. What is this? Pro Wraith. This is I'm gonna say like $22 disc. It's rare. It's not really thrown. It's got some dirt on it, but this is a very old disc. This is an older disc for sure. You can tell by the plastic and whatnot, that's an older disc. Sidewinder. Looks like a $15 disc. And then Firestorm, unthrown, $15. Cool. Okay, we're still working on this box too. And then we got one more box. So we'll see the total value at the very end. Okay, we got a putter. What even is it? Discraft something. 12. Animal. 12. Unthrown. But base plastic. What is this? Zone. 18. 12, 12, 18. 24 and then 18. Okay. Okay, I'll put that in the $15 stack. Okay, what is this? This is a weird one. Felon. Brand new. This is like 18 again. Pretty nice. It's 18. MVP something. What am I looking at? So I don't know, like, oh, it's right here. Axiom, PDGA approved Rhythm. It's used, let's say 12. Let's say 12 for that one. Then we got a putter, unthrown, wizard, 12 again. Cool. More to this box. Some more stuff in here. Okay, what is this? Ooh, old disc, beat up. $8 at most. That sucks. That could have been like a $20, $25 disc. Star Lion. Ooh, first run Star Lion. Okay. I'm gonna have to look this one up. This is brand new. It's just got dust. I'll say 20. At least 20. Could be more, but Lion's not like the most popular mold. I'll put that in the rare stack. Okay, we got a wizard. Someone's signature line. Proto Blend Wizard. Let's say 14 on that one. Because Proto Blend, you never know, that can bump up the value a little bit. These are just kind of guesstimates. Okay, what is this? This is a cool disc. This is Millennium Prototype Overstable Driver, LJN. Okay, this might be like a $20 disc. It's beat a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna say 20. This is unusual, very unusual disc here. I'm gonna put that in the rare stack. Millennium Prototype Overstable again. I'm gonna put this in the rare stack, but look how much ink it has. That ruins it big time. I'm gonna say 14 on that, but it seems cool. Feels nice. It's old, obviously, but it's a good one. Very rare. Okay, this one is shredded, but I know it's old. Oh, it's another prototype. I guess I'll put this in. It's shredded a little bit on the bottom. It's kind of bad, so I'll put 10. I think I'm just gonna put in the rare stack, like things I need to kind of look up later. All right, now I've got a decent disc. Oh, but what is with that? Dude, part of this disc melted. I don't know what that is. You see that? This is such a nice disc without that. This is almost an amazing disc. $10 with that. Like, I'm gonna get 16 if I ship it. That's so sad. If that was a nicer version of that disc, 60 bucks. Okay, F2, Proto F2, no ink. This could be a 25. This might be worth more than I'm saying, 25 bucks. It could be worth 40 bucks. I don't know much about F2 from Proto, but that is kind of a rarer disc. Okay. Last of this box. We've got one of those custom arts. That's a $20. Okay, cool. Then we've got a Glow Leopard 3. This is easily 15. It's not rare, but it's, you know, a nice one. Doesn't look thrown or anything. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, it's just some sort of stamp. This is like a $10 disc. I'll give it 10. It's base plastic, that's the only thing. What is this? Lake Championship. Doesn't look as used. This is 8 plus 8. What do we got? Ooh, okay. The dirtiest disc I've ever seen. This is a rare disc. 4-time. This is a 22. This is 22. Might be worth more. It's in very good shape. Okay, we've got another 4-time. I can't tell if this is Sharpie. I don't think so. This is a weird die. This might be custom. Let's go with 22 again, even though it's in not as good shape. Okay, and then what do we got here? I think this is a Champion Valkyrie. Yeah, I don't know this stamp. This is at least 20 bucks. This could be more rare. I'm putting in the rare stack anyway, but that could be like, we might be talking like a $30 disc there. All right, so 20. Okay. I don't know what that was. Star Rat. 15 again. Champion Rhino. 20. So 35. Star Destroyer, 15. 35 plus 15. 50. Star It, 15. Brand new Leopard, 15. So we're at 30. 80. Brand new Leopard, 15. Brand new Leopard, 15. So 110. I think it's in there 15 bucks. We'll see. Well, I guess the Rhino is 20, but 110. Okay. Star TL, 15. Dude, some of these have like weird dirt on them. Star TL 3, 15. 30. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. Okay, how many 15s? Okay, 30, 60, 90, 120. Okay. Plus 120. Alright. Nearly there. We only got a few more left to see. What do we got? Mako 3, 15. TL, 15. 15. T-Bird 3, 18. Okay, let me do that real quick. So 45 plus 18. Okay. Another T-Bird 3, 18. Plus 18. Okay. 15, 15, so 30. Dude, I'm covered in dirt. Dude, do you see this? Jeez. Alright. A few more. This is literally it. This is the last of them. I'm going to save this yellow one on the bottom for last. 15, 15, 15, Champion Rhino, 20. Alright, let's chill for a second. So 45 plus 45 plus 20. Wait. No. Okay, plus 20. Okay, equals plus 20. Okay, Rhino's done. Then plus 45. No, I actually did it. I think I was right. Okay, I second guessed myself. I think I was just right the whole time. I keep doing it in my head. Alright, we got our Pro Pig. That's a 15. 15, 20, 35, plus 35, plus, finally the last disc. Is this any good? Another pig. 15. Okay. We have 3,763. That's the total. That's what we got. I was expecting more, but that's okay. I think that's okay. Pretty good. Anyways, guys, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm trying to clean up a little bit. But yeah, that's it. Peace.